Glory be to Jesus Christ. Today's gospel speaks a lot about control. Very often, we feel that, if we're in control, then things will be okay. If we know the situation around us and we can manipulate it, then things will go our way. Well, the reality is we're not ultimately in control. And when we try to be in control, most of the time it ends up pretty disastrous. Take these two men, these demoniacs that Jesus went to go see. They obviously got in trouble, and the trouble started to control them. When they had gotten in so deep that they couldn't get themselves out anymore, and they let go, that's when God could take over and fix things. The demons themselves, well, they didn't want to let go of control. They didn't want to allow Jesus to do whatever he needed to do. So they took control themselves and they went into the swine. Except when they tried to control these swine, the swine went mad and they ended up destroying themselves. So the demons, by trying to be in control, ended up losing all control totally. The men, by not being in control, became gifted with the freedom and the ability to be alive again. If we take a look at the Mother of God, she is the loveliest example of how we're not called to be in control. When God came to her and said, I would like to enter into the world through you, she didn't say, okay, well, let's sign a contract and what am I going to get out of this? No, she says, if this is your will, who am I to fight? You be in control, Lord. She let everything be in God's control. And still to this very day, she brings things before God. She doesn't try and fix them herself. When we pray before an icon of Our Lady of Perpetual Help, which the church celebrates today, or before any saint, they aren't the ones who take control. Rather, they let go of the control before God. They help us to let go and to trust God so that God can do his thing. So in our life, when we think we can control everything, let's try harder. Let's try and let go so that God can take over and that he can totally be the victor, and so that we can glorify in his beauty. So let's do our best. Glory be to Jesus Christ.